You're good.
Another text message, looking good but no sound. Jesse? Do we have like a technical difficulties screen that we can pull up?
It says that all we can hear is Jesse breathing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Okay.
It's for picking up only my microphone for some reason. So give me 2 seconds and we will get it resolved.
That sounds good. Patience. engagement, and community. I'm joined tonight by middle school dean, Elizabeth Sainfenich, and elementary school Michael White. And I wonder if you guys could say hi. Michael, you want to start?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Elizabeth?
Hallo und guten Abend. Es freut mich sehr, hier zu sein.
And they're going to be telling you a little bit more about school year 2021. And but first I'm going to show you a few things. 2020 has been so challenging in so many ways, but there are countless things to be thankful for, and yes, even to look forward to in this school year. I'm excited to come back for this school year and get things going. It's been too long without kids, and I just want to say that all of us are here tonight to tell you emphatically, we're going to do this. We're going to do school this year, and we're going to do it in different ways and new ways, but we're going to be here for the kids, be here with the kids, and it is going to be a great year. Teachers, EAs, and support staff have been working hard all week to get ready for a school year like no other. And whether you're a distance learner or whether you're coming in for connection weeks, we are so glad to get the chance to reconnect with you as students and with you as families. As you can see here, I'm standing in our new atrium. And I'll just turn around. Actually, I'm going to flip my camera around here and show you just a little bit about what your school looks like now. You can see these poles that used to be the end of our lobby, and there's a bridge now between the old part of the middle school and the new part of the middle school. You'll have a chance to see that stuff, but one really important thing I'm going to show you before I turn it over to my colleagues is I'm going to show you this space right here. You can see the sign that we have a Schulmense now, which is the German word for cafeteria, and most of our signs we have actually in both languages, and we're just going to take a quick look here into our cafeteria, which is kind of a sad cafeteria because there's no kids in it, but it is kind of exciting because it is a cafeteria with windows that look out onto our playground. And there's even some young little German speakers out there playing on our playground. Just a little foretaste of what school is going to be like when you get here, and maybe that's going to be sooner, and maybe that's going to be later. But eventually, you're going to be here with us, and we're looking forward to it so much. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Michael White, who's going to talk to you a little bit more about what things in the elementary school are going to be like. And I thank you so much for tuning in, and I thank you so much for your Aufmerksamkeit, for your listening. Michael?
All right. Thanks, Ted. Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Michael White. I'm the elementary dean at TCGIS. This is my 4th year here at school and my 29th year in education. So I want to extend a big welcome to our new kindergarten families and all other families that are joining us for the first time. Welcome. So I am going to show you now a little bit about what we have created here in the elementary and also in the middle school that has to do with taking what the Department of Education and the Department of Health have said about safety. So as you can see, there is a tape divider on the floor to help students stay on one side of the hallway. We have signage reminding students and staff about wearing masks. And as you can see, this kindergarten classroom looks quite a bit different from classrooms that we have had here in the past. Tables are spread out so students can have at least 6 feet of space. We are still moving some things around, doing some cleaning, setting up the classrooms. As you can see, the windows are open per Minnesota Department of Health and Minnesota Department of Education guidelines. And the things that you can't see are that we have added more filtration for the air, and we have added more air coming into the building to provide fresh air in the classrooms. So you can talk to your teachers tonight about more information. And right now I'm going to hand it over to my middle school colleague, Elizabeth Zainfenich.
Thank you, Michael. Welcome to the 2021 school year and the brand new middle school.
My name is Elizabeth St. Fennig, as Michael and Ted said, and I'm the middle school dean. And this is my 64th day at TCGIS. I had to count. I'm coming to you live from a brand new middle school classroom. And you can see how the tables are situated to maintain distance for our staff and for our students. You can see our new windows. They're not only filtering in light, but also fresh air to circulate in our classrooms. We are so excited to greet students in our beautiful, new, amazing space, and also to greet students in our online cohorts in our new digital space. We are refining and streamlining those digital spaces, having learned so much from crisis distance learning in spring. Teachers have been busy creating norms and expectations for Google Classroom, doing training on our new learning management systems. And this week, middle school teachers really dug into the nitty-gritty and have created systems for late work, advisory, land site, lockers, things like how are we going to teach the tech tools in the first week, how are we going to organize and make sure that kids are feeling community. The amount of work our teachers has accomplished is an absolute miracle, and it's no small feat. While we are sure that we've answered a lot of questions, we also know that we still have probably more work to do. We've tied up a lot of loose ends, but we are wanting to remind everybody gently that added grace for our staff, much grace for your children as they embark on this journey is going to go a long way in a difficult year, and especially in the first few weeks. We are creating a new and different normal. Gemeinsam sind wir stark is a motto. Together we are strong that TCIS has been using in the last couple of weeks just to remind ourselves how we're going to proceed with this year. So thank you for being part of our together. We will be answering more family questions about safety or academic things, how procedures are going to roll out during the meet and greet. I just want to remind everybody that this is not a curriculum night. This is in place of seeing your teachers' faces and vice versa, and seeing the spaces and just creating that excitement that always happens the first week before school. So I'll look forward to connecting to you later this evening. Now I think we're going to turn it back to Ted.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, parents, for sticking with us. I'm probably sounding a bit more echoey right now because that's something else I wanted to show you. Also, a bit of a sad space because there's no kids and it's real quiet. It's the sound of my voice. But here we have, ladies and gentlemen, the inside view of your brand new gymnasium, which, like I said, at some point, all the kids are going to be using this. Going to be shooting baskets, going to be playing games, going to be running around, and it's going to be awesome. We built the school together. So those of you who are out there that had a part in that, pat yourself on the back. We got there. So with that, I'm going to close the welcome portion of the back to school night, and I'm going to send you off to the people you really want to see, which are the teachers. We know that's the big attraction on a night like tonight. So with that, danke für eure Aufmerksamkeit, danke für eure Geduld, thank you for your patience, and we wish you a wonderful evening with our staff. Tschüss.